What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another installment of Politapod. Today we have Maxine Waters slams Musk. She's been going back and forth. A lot of people's been going back and forth about the thing that Doge is doing. But we're going to go into and see what this is all about and check out and give our comments. Let's go.
Hey, ho, ho, Elon Musk has got to go, hey, ho, ho, Elon Musk has got to go, hey, ho, ho, Elon Musk has got to go.
First of all, who started this hey, ho, ho thing? I don't know. Somebody started it. Now everybody's shitting it. I guess it's very easy to start some stuff like that, I guess.
Last time. There we go. Let's hear it. Let's hear it for Jeff Merkley. Thank you.
Okay, before we really get into it, I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to say a couple different things. Yeah, we're going to go. We're going in on this. We're going in on it. No more softball. We're going in.
And I'd like to introduce Auntie Maxine, representing Maxine Waters with California.
Hello, everybody. We have convened here in the right place, the Treasury Department. We have got to tell Elon Musk, nobody elected your ass. Nobody told you could get all of our private information. Nobody told you could be in charge of the payments of this country.
I don't think she has all her information correctly. He's not, as far as what I understand, he doesn't get to make payments until everybody gets to pay. It's just trying to figure out where everything's going. Now, what is she afraid of? And all these other people that agree with her, what are they afraid of? That they can have, access to see everything going on, private information. You there, Maxine Waters, gets to look at everybody's private information. Do you not want people to find out what you're doing or your people, what you guys are doing? I think that's what it is.
We have told you, you've made enough money off our government yourself. And now you want to take everybody else's.
She has made, I'm sorry, I have to stop it so that I can put in these comments. But I'll try to minimize it. But she has made enough money from the government, correct? She's made enough. I guarantee you she's in the bracket of everybody else where their salaries, where she makes $175,000 or $225,000 a year, but she's worth millions. So, she doesn't want anybody in her business to find out where she's getting her extra money from.
Payroll and make sure that they don't make the kind of money that you've made. Oh, you want to use our money to go to Mars? No. We want to use our money right here in Washington, D.C., in this country. We want to make sure that all of our federal employees are protected.
Nothing about the people. Nothing about the people. Just her and what she wants to do. Okay, so he wants to use everybody's money to go to Mars when he has his own money. They wasn't saying anything like that before, but all of a sudden now this is just too much. She's done. I think she had her run.
Got to make sure that you know and understand nobody elected you. You think you're the president of the United States of America, the co-president that can take over, go into our private payment system and do whatever you want to do. You got another thought coming. We're going to stop you right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at a crisis in this country. We're in a crisis in this country because Trump and Elon Musk and the billionaires have decided they're going to put us all in our place. They're going to run this country. They're going to make sure that they take over everything. Are we going to let them do that? Are we going to let them run this government in the way that they can make even more money?
I guarantee she has no proof of anything she's saying. This is just a bunch of rhetoric she's spewing to make people feel a certain type of way. You're not hearing anything about the people. You're not hearing one thing about the American people. You're just hearing how she thinks that they're going to take over everything, and she can't make her money, and all her other people, they can't make their money. You know, this is just another form of fear mongering.
And so they won't stop. It is so brazen. Every day they're taking new actions. They're taking executive actions. Every day they're doing something. Do you know that Trump and the billionaire class have created more cryptocurrency? Do you know that that cryptocurrency is not a donation, it's not an investment, it's going into their pockets? Do you understand?
That does not make any sense whatsoever. To me, it doesn't make any sense. If it makes sense to you, please put down in the comments and explain how that makes sense. Because I don't get it. Because if they created another cryptocurrency, it would be the same as everything else. That you can't just, I don't know.
That the money makers are in charge, they think. But when the people decide that we're not going to be trumped on, that we're not going to be walked on, that we're not going to be stumped on, that we're not going to allow them to control our lives and push us out, that when they understand that, we will win. We've got to be prepared to be out here no matter how cold it is, no matter if it's the rain, no matter if it's snowing. We've got to be here. This is our country. This is not Elon Musk's country. This is not Trump's country. This is our country. We deserve to have decent jobs. We deserve to have the respect. We deserve to be treated in a way that all Americans should be treated. And so let me just tell.
So, what has she said, or what have they done that put threats on the American people's finances? What have they done to make any of the things that they're doing questionable? I mean, all these executive orders and all that. Okay, you have to let it play out. Okay, now America's in a crisis. So what happened the last 4 years? That wasn't a crisis. We weren't in a crisis the last 4 years, but now all of a sudden we're in a crisis. Okay, well I don't get it. So if there was a crisis 4 years ago and we're just continuing a crisis, so this is not going to do anything. I mean, the only thing it seems like she's doing is just yelling about stuff that she's concerned about, which has no significance to anything that's going on.
Tell you now, I have Elon Musk's major office in my district. He won't even meet with the local elected officials. He said he was going to tunnel under from his office all the way to the airport so he didn't have to be among the measly people on the ground to get to the airport. He is a low-down, dirty, no good person along with Trump that cannot be trusted, and we must not be afraid of them. Again, when the people fight, we win. When the people fight, we win. When the people say that you'd better see us.
All right, I'm gonna let it play out.
Because we damn sure see you. Thank you very much. In my district.
No. I don't agree with her because I don't see anything that's being affected about anything as far as the finances in America. Now, they're going in and they're looking at things are audited. Nothing's going to change. This is from what I understand. If someone has anything different, please put it in the comments. This is why I created this whole entire channel, so that we can talk about it. You know, yes, this is my opinion. Facts, whatever facts I'd have, I would put links in the descriptions. But my opinions, from what I understand, is they're just going and seeing where all this money's going and putting a stop to all the crap so that there is more money for America and our structures or whatever that, you know, we need the money for, and not going out to these foreign places and all that. All these different what do you call them? Different groups that this money's going to, different what do you call those foundations, these made up foundations and all these other things that money's going to. We don't know where it is, what's actually going on with that. That's what they're trying to figure out. But this Maxine Waters is just trying to do fear things because she's afraid. What they have all on us is what she says in her words. But, it is what it is. Anybody that has comments, put it down in the comment section and we can continue the conversation from here. If you think she's correct about anything, please have some, put some links down in there to where some of this is going on. If you don't agree, whatever, just let's have a conversation about it and, go from there. But I don't agree with her, fear-mongering type of ordeal. It just doesn't work for me. And a lot of these politicians do that. And, we got to talk about it. And that's the only way we can make, difference in us. We got to talk about it. And there's a lot of other channels out there that do the same thing. Shed light on all of this. And shout out to all of them. And let's talk about it. Get down in the comments and let's go. And we'll go from there. That's all I have for this one. Until next one. Later.